Hi, in this video I'll show you how to use the stained glass Photoshop action. We'll be creating cool stained glass effect with a background image and an object image. Before we load up the action, let's view few examples. With this object and this background, we'll be creating this. The stained glass has three different glass effects. This is the clear glass effect, this is the glazed glass effect, and this is the frosted glass effect. Let's view a few more examples. The effect can also be applied on shapes and also on texts. Okay, let's now load up the action. Go to Window and Actions. It will load the Actions panel. Click this flyout list and select Load Actions. Select Stained Glass and click Load. You can see that the stained glass effect has been loaded and it contains 4 actions: small, medium, large and extra large. I recommend using small with images having with less than 500 pixels. Go for medium with images having with around 1000 pixels. Large is suited for images having with around 1000 pixels, and use extra large for images having with more than 4000 pixels. Still, you can use the smaller actions with larger images and create more nested networks like this image. It's a large image on which the small effect is applied, so we get a more dense network. Okay, let's now load up our background first. Few important things to note over here is that the background should not be a locked layer. If you see this, double click on it to bring up the new layer dialog. Type here background all in lowercase. It's important for the background to be in lowercase for the action to work. Now let's add the object. I'll just turn it into a rasterized layer and rename it as image, all in lowercase. The object looks a bit smaller, so I'll just resize it by pressing Ctrl T and increase its size. It looks good. And now make a new layer, rename it as brush. On this layer, take any color and just highlight the part of the object that you want to add into the stained glass effect. To do this quickly, I'll just quick select it and fill the color. And other important thing to note is that the image mode should be RGB, and make sure that no other document is open. This is very important for the action to work properly. Now let's check the size. It's 1880 pixels. I'll just reduce it a bit. Okay, I'll take the medium action and click play. It will take some time for the action to finish. Okay, so this is the finished stained glass effect. Now all the three different glass effects are bundled over here, and by default the glazed effect is turned on. I recommend using glazed effect by turning the visibility of both the clear glass and the glazed glass background on. You can turn it off and keep the clear glass on. This is the clear glass effect. And for the frosted, keep the clear glass on and also turn on the frosted glass effect. If you don't want these ripples, you can turn all of these glass effects and turn on the white layer and reduce its opacity a bit. To give a clean glass effect. Also try applying smaller effects on larger images as I showed in these earlier examples, and also try with shapes and texts. That's it pretty much. Thank you and have a great day.